Hey guys, Dilmer, we're here, and welcome back to NASCAR 14 for race 5 at 36 for running the Auto Club 400. Last week at Bristol, we ran the Jimmy Johnson Foundation car, and in this game, if you run this car, it's almost like a bad omen, because then again, it was Bristol, and you technics didn't know how to program short track games to save their lives. They apparently think three wide, bumper to bumper, and beating the everlasting crap out of each other is good short track racing. Unfortunately, we got Nick Keselowski and finished last. So for this race, we're going to be running Jimmy Johnson's main white car that he ran in 2014. And last week Kyle Busch won the Food City 500 after getting a piece of the glass incident that would later end my day. So far, the four winners that are on the chase grid are Kyle Busch with Bristol, Brad Keselowski when he won at Vegas, Jeff Gordon when he won Phoenix, and Trevor Bayne when he won the Daytona 500 to open the season. So we're gonna jump right into California. Is a song you'd probably find in a car porno plays in the background. Computer. Fontana for me on this game is a really good track for me. I haven't ran a whole lot because I've been playing 15 and 11 lately, but so far I've actually won all the races I've ran, and pretty much dominated too. So 10% race is going to be 20 laps times 2 for tire wear and fuel use. Cautions are going to be on, obviously, and damage and failure is going to be at full. So while we're at it, for Chile's to do the practice session, since I already did one late last night and this morning too. So we're going to jump right into the race. Here's Jeff Hammond.
I'd like to tell you this, but give me everything you got out there today. You could wind up in victory lane. Good luck there, driver.
We are still searching for our first win this season. We were close at Phoenix, but the wreck with Stenhouse kind of ended our hopes for a potential win. We were close at Daytona, but a late wreck ended that hopes for that. Vegas, we had to pit late for fuel. Bristol, we finished last because of a DNF. Who knows? Maybe Auto Club can break the spell because Jimmy Johnson historically has been pretty good at Auto Club. While we're at it, let's send it to Fox Sports broadcast legends Mike Joy, Darrell Waltrip, and Larry McReynolds. Guys?
From sunny Southern California, welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Auto Club 400. I'm Mike Joy with Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip. Mike, this racetrack is a big 2-mile, big sweeping turns. You need everything you've got in a race car. You need great horsepower, great aerodynamics. One more thing.
So the game puts me 42nd.
Yes,
Clayton Boyer starts on the pole. Brad Keselowski is going to start second. Greg Biffle starts third. And Tony Stewart is going to start fourth.
We're not far from Surf City and the Hollywood Lights. Let's see who'll be California dreaming at the end of this run.
Or they still have a car from 2011 on the freaking trophy. Who's gonna be famous on the Hollywood red carpet today? I qualify 42nd. Pace car is off, and the field is now in the hands of Clint Boyer and Brad Keselowski. Let's just hope this isn't a crappy wreck fest like Bristol. Well, pace car is off. Green flag is in the air. We are racing at California. Complete with a lame introduction from Darrell Waltrip. Left. Oh god. Basically, my goal here is to keep this thing as clean as possible, which in my practice run actually wasn't that hard for me. But of course, compared to how crazy and chaotic Bristol was, is Chase Elliott, what are you doing, my boy? We're going to give Chase Elliott a little bit of a bump. Going in at 3, we're going to clear Gillen. As Brad Keselowski is going to lead the first lap as he comes out of turn 4. Landon Castle's going to check up. dumped him into the fence. That was totally my fault. Brad Keselowski is going to lead lap number 1. Stewart is now going to take the top spot. While we sit in the wake of Dan Kirkpatrick and Ryan Reed, juke to the outside. Mears is going to check up. Whoa, that was tight.
Okay, don't care. I really don't freaking care about if the start menu is updated.
So we're going to pass by David Rudiman. We're going to drive on the outside of McMurray. Depends, he's going to abruptly check up on us. No, he is not. So we're going to clear Almirola 2. Trevor Bain's going to just throw up and stop and be a mirror driving fool, which is probably the only thing he's good at in NASCAR. 3 laps complete, and Brad Keselowski has already led the opening 3 laps as we have sliced and diced our way through this field. Personally, I like the way Auto Club is programmed in this game. True Racing, holy crap, somebody checked up. I just love the way Auto Club is programmed. Really true to life racing, a lot of side-by-side pack racing too. Of course, it's the unrealistic thing is they freaking brake check every 50 feet, like, seriously. Truex Jr., aka the choke artist, is taking the top spot. Gonna go under Denny Hamlin to take 16th. And we're gonna see if we can pass Phoenix winner Jeff Gordon. Whoa, hello. Phoenix winner Jeff Gordon, right there in 15th. Very unusual for him in this game. Then again, he's not up front and pulling away to a 15 country mile lead like in 11. Ow. Whoa, Biffle checks up. Wow, that was abrupt. We're going to pass both our teammates. And we're going to probably try to get Almenair as long as he doesn't come down. And we might get Kyle Busch, too. Busch. 3 wide. This, probably the only problem is there's like 2 true lanes of this track. Top and bottom, which in real life, Auto Club, you can pretty much run anywhere you freaking want. If I want to run the middle, I'll run the middle. If I want to run up top and Larson it, I'll run up top and Larson it. Looks like Truex is going to check up in front of Edwards. Kenseth is going to stop right in front of us. As 6 laps are going to be put on the board. As you guessed it, your boy Tony Stewart has led. He's going to lead the 5th lap, and who's going to be jumping under the inside of him? Looks like it's a 4-car dogfight for the lead. Kurt Busch briefly had the lead for a moment, but under his boss, Tony Stewart, but unfortunately had to duck in himself for 3rd. How about this? We're going to be running the bottom, see if we can get by Brad Keselowski. A little bit of whoa, wow, that was tight. We're going to go up and take 2nd. Already see a couple cars peeling down the pit road for a green flag pit stop. Look at this. We're going to charge the corner. Take the top spot. Contact. So far, so good. See how big of a lead we can get. Tony Stewart's about a second and a half off. Look at that. We're going to be going onto the apron here, try to pull away to a good early lead here at California. Jimmy Johnson, he is a California native, so I'm pretty sure every sports bar in the state of California must be going nuts right now. A couple more cars are going to be peeling off the pit road here shortly. Mostly the back stragglers. You see they're getting their service. Look at this. We're going to put a couple guys a lap down. So far, it's been a pretty uneventful caution-free race. Holy cow, we're 201 miles an hour. Kind of nice thing I like that they added for 14 is instead of going 180 into the corner like you did on 11, you actually go pretty close to 205 into the corner. You fly, essentially. So we are already 2.6 seconds ahead of Tony Stewart with Keselowski and Kurt Busch in third and fourth. A couple more guys now on pit road. As you can see, they're probably getting their pit stop service. I really don't know what to say. This is actually been a pretty clean race. I haven't stepped up the wall yet, and the only contact I've had was with maybe another car or them brake checking in front of us. As you can see, we already have a pretty sizable gap, and I think we could be good on field in the end. We could be good on field, but I'm not sure. So for now, I'm just going to ride it out. Ride it out to the end. So here we come to the tribal again, lead another lap. So far, Tony Stewart, Clint Boyer, Brad Keselowski, and I have all led the first 4 laps this afternoon as we ran over the orange cone going into turn 1. Already a 6-second gap on Tony Stewart as he's just slowly making his way through turns 1 and 2. Halfway lap here today at California. Could this probably turn into another fuel mileage race like Las Vegas where it was caution free all the way? Looks like we got a couple cars. We got Dodge. We got Josh Wise. Contact there. Josh Wise and I believe Joe Nemechek. They were a lap down. Got Tony Stewart who's almost 8.5 seconds ahead behind us right now. As we close up on, I think that's another lap car. Michael Annette. Nice thing to do if you don't know where the driver is or who you're trying to pass. Just click the right stick for Xbox users, or for PS3 users, just click R3. But this is the Xbox 360 version, so click this doohickey.
So, click this thing.
We are already up to almost a 10-second lead over Tony Stewart. Could we make it on 1 tank of gas without a caution? That would be pretty impressive. So all we just gotta do now is just let the race play out. If there's a yellow, there's a yellow. You see Chase Elliott up there in 32nd. Gonna pass under him, put him a lap down. So far, we've put pretty much 11 cars a lap down right now. Yes, I am. We have literally just dominated the later part of this race. Tony Stewart is almost 11 seconds back in second. Kurt Busch third, Brad Keselowski fourth. We're gonna charge down on Travis Waffle in the 93 car, which should be foregone in a later update, and then get into David Gilliland, contact there.
Right side's clear. Looking high. 6 to go.
It seems like every lap we put a little over a second on the second place car.
Car up top, 3 back. Car approaching high. Car up top, 1 back.
Look at that. We're getting tight on fuel, so if we get a caution, we'll probably have to come down.
Whatever you're doing, you just keep doing it.
So far, 6 laps to go left in today's Auto Club 400. We're getting pretty tight on fuel. Hopefully we don't need to pit. Or if we have to pit, we'll probably pit later in the race. And we'll probably pull a Jeff Burton in pit and come across the line. See David Rudiman up there, 5 laps to go. There isn't really much in the way of traffic, and the only closest competition I have is Tony Stewart in second. Here he comes. Here we come on David Rudeman, put him a lap down. What you should probably do when you start saving fuel is just hold the A button, X if you're a PlayStation user. Whoa, contact with Casey Mears. He saves it. Casey Mears almost wrecked us. 4 to go. 4 to go this afternoon. We could just run to victory lane right now. Whoa, Ryan Reed spins right in front of us. And I'm going to probably try to help him out. Contact there, we run into him because we had no other place to go. So we're getting kind of close on fuel right now. And Mike Lynette's going to save it. Landon Castle's going to go around. He also saves it. So far, we're going to be cutting it close on fuel. Unless we get a caution, like, right now. Gonna pull up on Ryan Reed. And we're basically just gonna draft with him. Cut it real close on fuel. We might be cutting it close on fuel right here.
Save your fuel, buddy. I can't say this enough. Save.
I don't know how to save fuel. There's a car down on pit road right now. We should probably just put the clutch in right now. One up top. Michael or McDowell. And Landon Castle again, and he's going to put us in the wall. We are almost out of gas right now. This could be looks to be kind of scary. This may be a clutch win. Tony Stewart closing in. And screw it, we're going to come into pit road.
Looks like you're running on empty. Let's fill her up the starters. We need 4 tires, Timbo. Crew's on the wall and ready.
So we're going to get the white flag while we're on pit road. We were going to get tight on fuel anyway, so better to pit now than to risk running out. As Brad Keselowski takes the lead, and I may have just given up this win. Great.
Make it count, boys. Be ready.
Fuel only, boys. Fuel only. Oh my god, I'm getting screwed.
Nice pit stop right there.
Ninth place. We come out in ninth. Brad Keselowski's already in turn 3. As he's going to come out of turn 4. He's going to see the checkered flag for his second win of the season. Brad Keselowski is going to win the Auto Club 400 while I look to finish ninth. As we come out of turn 4, we finish ninth, and there is a huge gaggle of cars coming out of pit road.
Awesome racing, man. You're really getting the hang of this.
Well, it's better than last week, so we'll take it.
A lot of points on the board. Nice job, man. Nice job.
Well, the game just put us in 11th, even though we came across the line in 9th. Which is retarded in my opinion. So, anyways, looks like we have a pretty reasonable top 10. Brad Keselowski wins the Auto Club 400. Greg Biffle finishes 2nd. Martin Truex finishes 3rd. Dale Jr. 4th. Kyle Busch 5th. Jeff Gordon 6th. Pretty much most of the race. Caution free all race. Because we boss. We had a freaking 13-second lead at one point. So let's see how the point shakes out with Brad Keselowski getting his second win, which, as of right now, is going to put him on top of the chase grid. Currently, Logano is on the 16-man cut line. Keselowski gains a position on Jeff Gordon in points with his second win this afternoon. So the next race is going to be at Martinsville Speedway for race 6 of 36 for the running of the STP 500. We will see you then.